Hi friends, Jim here, back in the shop. Been a couple weeks, sorry for that. Things just keep coming up. Smoking my Strombock Meerschaum today. A quick smoke here. I'm taking a break, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video. Haven't been out in the shop very much lately. A couple weeks ago, my dad took my dog out and was going to throw the ball for him while I was at work, and just took him out, tossed the ball, turned around to sit down, and my dog whirled around and clipped the handicap ramp, knocked his front feet out from underneath him, and slammed his back. First we thought he broke his back, and took him to the vet. They checked him out, took x-rays, couldn't find what was going on. He lost the use of his back legs, and ended up having to take him down to UC Davis, to the veterinary hospital down there. It's a teaching hospital. So more x-rays, MRI, sonogram, blood work. They thought they might have to do a operation on him, but they didn't. And ended up, they had what I call a bullet disc. So I guess he slammed the ground so hard the disc ruptured and went straight up into his spinal cord and bruised it. So we got lucky. The disc is okay. It's going to heal back over and scar up where it went through and ruptured. And it was just a bad bruise on the spinal cord. So he's slowly but surely gaining the use of his hindquarters again. So that's the good news. The bill came, and that was the bad news. So, but totally worth it. Some people say I'm crazy, but he's part of the family. We got him when we had to put one of our other dogs down, so he means a lot to us. So my poor mother, she's got MS, and she's bedridden, and my dad stays home and takes care of her, and dogs are a real big part of our lives, so it means a lot to us. So can't put a price tag on that. He's part of the family. So anyway, Dad's watching him now. I spent the last 2 weeks on the floor with him. I took a week off of work. Shoot, almost 3 weeks now. I took a week off of work. Had to keep him still on the floor. Had a special harness where I help pick him up and get him out and go to the bathroom and back in. He's a 95-pound black lab, so he's a big boy. So maneuvering him around is a little tough, but he's doing a lot better. He can get up on his own now, walk across the room, but you gotta be real careful he doesn't slip and fall. So you gotta keep watching him, but he's doing a lot better. Sleeping on the floor is what sucks. So I sleep on the floor with him each night just to make sure he doesn't get up and do something stupid. Anyway, a buddy of mine came into the shop last year with my brother, and they made a couple of pipes, and super excited about it. And I got this one back. Happens a lot. He had it in his vest pocket, sat down, broke it, and learned the lesson the hard way. Sent it up here to me because he lives a couple hours away. I drilled it out, glued a epoxied a Delrin tenon in there for him, fixed it all up, sent it back to him, and he had it a couple weeks. Put it in his jacket pocket, hung it on the back of the chair at a restaurant. His mother-in-law was walking around the table to go to the bathroom, and she stepped right on it and snapped off that Delrin tenon. So she must have stepped on it pretty hard. So he sent it back to me and asked me, hey, can you fix it again? And no, there ain't no fixing it again. So got the stem. I'll show you here real quick, because you can see it's got the tenon still stuck in there. I take a screw. This is the easiest way I've found, and I just start threading it in. And let's see, do I actually have my pliers out, or am I totally unprepared? I got some here I can use. Yeah, I just use some pliers, and I'll screw it in. And you don't have to get it in very far. You know, you get it in a full turn, and then keep tightening it as you pull out. And it comes right out. Boom, done. Now, if this happens to you, and you don't feel comfortable getting a pre-made stem and working on it yourself, or if it's a custom pipe and it has a custom, you know, hand-cut stem, best thing to do is take it and put all the pieces in a bag and contact Mark Tinsky. You can look him up on the internet and let him know what's going on, and you can tell him Jim DeShane referred you to do some repairs to your pipe, because Mark, not only does he make beautiful pipes and does a very fine job doing it, but he also repairs pipes, and he has a really quick turnaround time. I've referred some other guys to him. They've sent their pipes in, and shoot, I think they had them back in less than a week. And he can take hand-cut stems and repair them and fit it back to the pipe, or he can cut a new stem for you, new pre-made stem, and fit it up, make it look real nice for you. So just something to think about if you do damage your stem. I've had some guys actually break it off up here, right, you know, past the button, and you know, usually that's a goner. So you gotta take it. I know some guys will repair them. They'll try and epoxy it back together and smooth it out. And I mean, if you've got a 1964 Dunhill or something like that you want to keep pristine and you don't want to smoke anymore and put your mouth on it, I could see doing something like that. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of tips and tricks for repairing pipes, because I don't do it very much. My time's very limited, and anytime I get, I'm trying to work on the backlog list for commissions. So I'm getting ready to start a new straight apple, kind of a Danish style with the horn shank cap and ebonite stem. So, but this one here, I'll take this one and I'll re-drill it, and I'll taper drill it, and then I'll clean out the button area, funnel that out, and I'll go ahead and put it on the pin gauge and trim up this this tenon, make sure it fits the mortise, and then make sure the shelf on the back is cut nice and sharp so it'll fit nice to the pipe. And then once I get it all fitted up, I'll take a measurement, and it won't take very much to make this fit. I mean, it's really darn close. It's the same stem that he used when he was up here making it. So, and then I'll reshape the button for him, sand it up real nice, and bend it. So I'll get that done today. Anyway, so just wanted to check in, give a little update. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck. So if you can't laugh about it, then it sucks. All I can do is cry. But anyway, hopefully things are going to get better, and I can get some more time out in the shop here and get some work done. So anyway, have a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day to all my friends in the U.S., and stay smoky.